Hello, this is the Stuntses, and welcome to our channel. We do our own stunts. Not everything is going to be hot rod related. We're going to do various things like life hacks and
stuff like that.
Yeah, and we're going to do I still want to go Bigfoot hunting.
Yeah, that's definitely in the plans. There's definitely one around here.
Yeah, there is. I think we ran it off. I think I heard his feelings.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen or heard anything in a while.
Really?
Yeah, but I know where the nest is, and I'm thinking if we go put in some M&Ms or something there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Today we have the world's most beautiful camera lady. If you want to, you can turn the camera around and say hi right quick.
I don't know how.
You'll have to
Just
actually
flip
physically spin it around. There she is. There. Okay. I want you to know that the house is always spotless. What you thought you saw on the counter was she's been put in vacuum sealing herbs.
Chives.
We grow our own herb. Right?
Second channel.
Second channel. That'll be another video. No, today what I want to talk about is who makes the best root beer. Now, we do not have a dog in the fight. I've never had a bad root beer.
Oh, of course not.
There's a cat pooping over there.
There's a cat pooping on.
I have very only recently started liking root beer, so I'm going into this pretty fresh.
Pretty much. What we have is, what is it? Coca-Cola, I believe, owns.
That's Dr. Pepper 7-Up.
Dr. Pepper
Pepsi.
7-Up.
That's
Pepsi. This is Pepsi. Pepsi owns A&W.
Coke owns Bargs.
I love Pepsi.
I think this guy owns themselves. No, this is also Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper
It
7-Up
is.
Incorporated.
This is Best Choice.
Walmart.
This is Walmart value. This is Walmart brand.
And this is New Century Beverage Company.
So this mugs is actually okay. So if you are kind of like we are, I am an anti big government, big business, not anti, just
Right.
root for the underdog. It is cool that the underdog is a pit bull on the deal.
Right.
I don't know.
Or what looks like an English bulldog type thing.
It looks like a very confident English
I
bulldog.
think he used to look angrier.
Yeah, I think he just looks satisfied with the fact that he ain't the biggest. He don't care.
He hasn't had to advertise in over 23 years.
Yes, that's bring that up. That's
There hasn't been a televised advertisement for Mug in over 20 years, and I think that's really cool.
So
Maybe longer. I don't know.
There hasn't been one made in my entire life.
That's remarkable. I keep thinking I have boots older than you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Apparently, there are Mug commercials older, and none of them younger.
Right, none of them younger. Now, so if you're keeping score on some things, already check one for Mug. I like that. I like an underdog story.
Right. It's sold entirely from word of mouth.
Yeah, it's sold entirely
I
for
haven't
word.
seen a root beer commercial for anything.
It's kind of like how our advertisement is. I have people all the time like, hey, do you want to go on the radio? Hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want that? And I spend a little bit of money sometimes, on advertising. Most of it's just word of mouth.
Yeah,
Right.
we've never really spent a whole lot in advertising, but we're still afloat. So.
There's people that actually have it in their budget. And I'm thinking, I have people all the time like, hey, you want to buy some keychains? I still got 400 keychains.
Right?
Like
From when I was like...
Yeah, you got any hats? Because I like hats. But okay, so anyway, let's start. I want to just kind of save Mug for last and hope it's not a disappointment.
Right.
Now, on the way here, honestly, I ate a piece of chocolate on the way home so that my palate is neutralized because I didn't want to go into this hungry for sweets, So
Justification.
That's where I'm at.
Right.
And plus, I like chocolate.
So we're going to be starting off with the Great Value root beer. This was like a 4-6 pack.
And a Shrek. Yeah.
The Shrek McDonald's lead glass
Paul did say
mason jar.
mason jar. It's not a
I'll
mason
trade
jar.
you one for the
This
sticker.
was about, how many came with this?
This was a six-pack.
6-pack for about $4.
Best choice is going to be the fine.
The best choice is going to be the cheapest option.
And none of these were, I'm not even scoring any of this on the finance of what it costs because sodas are $2 now.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were kids? I'm talking to my wife. When we were young, there was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where some people were it was the one where they were running for their life and they were being chased down by cars and stuff in a TV game show. It was a reality show, but there was like instant death. And these people were buying soda out of a machine, and she goes, $2 for a soda? This is crazy. And it was supposed to be in the future because sodas cost 15, 20 cents.
Right.
You know, at the time. So everybody's like, okay, hey, what
We're
do you
there.
It
say?
has
We're
come
there.
to that.
Here's
Alright. Here's Great Value root beer.
root beer, okay? Tastes like root beer.
That's pretty good. There's a nice. It's not like a subtle flavor. It's a nice, prominent sassafras flavor.
Yeah.
Now, we'll be honest. This is a Walmart best choice. So many best choice stuff. You know, like Mountain Lightning and Dr. Thunder, how they all have that bold flavor up front that just turns into carbonated water really quick.
Right.
Yeah.
This holds its flavor. I still taste this.
Yeah, it's very
Might be a repackaged.
very
like,
sassafrasy.
bigger company.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. When I worked at ConAgra, we made ConAgra chicken, but we also made chicken for other companies
Right.
that we just different boxes, same chicken.
Right.
Maybe this might be bottled somewhere. Nope.
I don't know.
It doesn't say artificial distributed by Walmart Incorporated, Bentonville, Arkansas. So I don't know. It might be just Walmart Dr. Pepper. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
What do you say we try the A&W?
This is A&W.
Now, I
Funny
know-
enough,
I know
they-
the song.
A&W is
There's
actually.
an A&W song?
A&W root beer got that frosty mug taste.
Ooh. Now, fun thing about A&W root beer, you'll notice that the logo just says A&W root beer since 1919. It used to say made with aged vanilla, but it was actually aged like artificial flavoring, and like it just was that way for a long time until two Australian lawyers were like, I ain't using actual vanilla flavoring, so. That's a much subtler flavor. It's not as prominent.
I tasted bitter.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's almost it's like they didn't have as much sassafras in it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like more. It was more bubbly.
It's
Now,
more. It's a bit
I
more
guess.
watery.
Yes.
But anyway, they A&W's defense was that, like, oh, people should be able to tell that we don't actually mean aged vanilla. We mean artificial aged vanilla flavoring. And then the court was like, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
So I think the lawsuit's still going. So they just took it off the bottle for
Kind of
now,
like how Red Bull changed the way they spell wings.
Interesting.
right?
Because, yeah.
That
Okay.
lawsuit was bogus, though. They actually got sued because they said it revitalizes the mind, when all it is just a bunch of caffeine and stuff.
That very violent. Okay, and I'm going to say this. If I would have tasted this first, I would have liked it.
I mean, not after that.
But
one.
not after this. I'm sorry, A&W. I know hashtag A&W. I hope you read this because right now, Walmart's blowing out to me. I'm sorry. That's
Right.
They should
No,
use
I-
real vanilla,
I agree.
real anything.
Okay, here's the thing.
I mean,
No. Don't taste that.
I just want to compare the.
Okay.
It's like. Yeah, that's just sweeter.
This is a sweet, soft. I like this.
Yeah, sweet, and obviously, like, sweetness is in there.
Yeah.
Okay, for A&W,
And this has a really pleasant aftertaste.
so this is a no.
That one, it's about as sweet at first, but it doesn't have the same aftertaste.
Yeah.
I couldn't taste the. It didn't have as much sassafras to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
exactly.
it has as much sassafras.
I'm really rooting for Bards and IBC. I love them.
I
IBC.
like Bargs.
I really like A&W. If it's hot and if I'm driving down the road and I pull in somewhere, I'll buy an A&W. Still to this day, I'm not anti A&W. I'm just saying that bottle right there doesn't taste as good as this to me.
Now we're doing Bargs, the Coca-Cola brand. root beer.
Wait a minute. Pepsi owns A&W, don't it?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
my
it says so on the
glasses.
back.
Yeah, it says Pepsi. Now, see, to me though, Pepsi, like
Yeah,
you like
Pepsi 7-Up.
Pepsi tastes bitter to me, so it could just be something in there or water.
The electrolytes. What
What
plants crave.
plants
what
crave.
plants crave.
This says Dr. Pepper 7-Up. Is that Pepsi?
Then it says
No,
then it
no,
says,
it's not. Dr.
maybe-
Pepper and Coke's the same.
I thought I could have swore I saw the word Pepsi.
Ish.
on there.
Authority of Dr. Pepper 7
You
Up
guys
Incorporated.
should definitely join us next video where we'll be taste testing
Hot
brake
breaks.
fluid.
Antifreeze. Next time we're gonna taste this antifreeze.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
Different
dun.
carbohydrates.
Actually,
now-
hold on.
Now here's
It tastes
bars.
really good. Don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
Bad.
No, they
for
made it quit. When I was a kid, antifreeze was sweet.
No, okay.
Right.
Tried to
When
take
we-
a-
when
drink
we-
a glass of that the other
When
day.
we were working
Never
on that
tasted it.
car, it tasted good. Okay, I was sick for a week though.
You know,
It
Right.
dripped into his mouth. He didn't drink it.
he
by
didn't
the way.
drink it. It dripped in. I
Yeah.
tell you, I, didn't.
No,
I dropped an in wrench one time in a bar. It was under a car on my back, and I just drained the radiator, and I dropped my wrench, and it would splash. It's all like bloop on my face. And so, if anybody ever tells you 1 teaspoon of antifreeze will kill you, that's hogwash. 'Cause-
Right.
Are you getting the cat?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right. Back up here.
Back up here.
Bottoms
Okay.
up.
Okay, with the bards. That's different.
That's different.
That's
Okay.
different.
Hold on.
That's sparklier.
That's.
It is not
I
as
like it.
sweet.
It's not as.
It's
sweet.
not as sugary as like that can, but the
Same
sassafras, like it has more
Yeah.
sassafras in it.
Oh,
It has more of the plant flavor and less of the sugar flavor, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It really, like, Bard's really, like, makes
sugar
you
in that.
want to taste the
Same
actual
amount of
plant.
calories.
Yeah, but there's 2 grams more sugar in this one, so there's no reason it shouldn't be as sweet.
But it's got a. This has not got a bitter aftertaste. I'm sorry
No.
that the A&W hit me with kind of a bitter aftertaste. This, Bard's. But man,
That's all right.
this is
It is
me.
really good.
I want to try this. I want one more taste because I want to make sure I'm not. Are you filming the cat again?
No,
Okay, here we go.
I don't even know where the cat is. Oh, other window.
That foams up in my mouth more. That's more carbonated. If you're driving down the road and you're craving that, I just need a carbonated soda to burn the back of my throat. That's your deal right there, man.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
But
That's
It's-
good.
This is different than either of those two.
Yes,
Yeah.
just
It
different.
definitely leans into the plant more than those two.
I give this one a 7 out of 10.
Right.
Hey, everything's better in a glass bottle. It just
It
is.
just
It
is.
is though.
It just
This
is.
is because, like, if you're
And it
drinking out of a
shouldn't
can,
be.
if
And
you're
that's not
drinking
why-
out of a can, you're getting the same effect as a plastic bottle because they have that plastic.
They had that
lining.
plastic liner.
Right.
Did you ever see a deal where they put a Coke in a bottle of uric acid, and it eat the can away, and it left the ring with the plastic bag hanging there?
Yeah,
It was pretty cool.
What?
It's pretty
awesome.
awesome.
It's a twist off.
I went and got a bottle opener.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that.
Now everybody knows we have a bottle.
Ooh, that one had like that bit of steam.
That's
out.
got a head.
That one got like that bit of steam going on. Also, this is the only one that doesn't list high fructose corn syrup as an ingredient.
Really?
It's just cane
Huh.
sugar. But it's the same company.
So it'd be better
It's the same
for
company
you.
It would be better for you. High fructose corn syrup, your body don't digest it. It's bad, and everything's made out of it. That's what's bad. That's why
But yeah, this is just
There you
sugar,
go.
and it's by the same people as A&W.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So that would be Dr.
7-Up.
Pepper and 7-Up.
So
Yeah.
if they use the same water, then this might be bitter to me. I don't know. So far, anyway, no. But that's the one we're taste testing right now. Put it front and center. Right now, we're taste testing IBC.
Yep.
To be found at your local friendly Walmart store.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
Man,
Wow, that's like eating a root beer.
that's
barrel
like eating a
candy.
root beer candy.
Yeah, you know
bar.
those root beer barrels that you can
Yes.
buy? That's like sucking on one of those.
that was
That's like dissolving one of those in a glass of water and drinking it.
Carbonated water.
That was
Mhm.
pretty good.
That's really good.
But that's what you get with real cane sugar.
Real
It
cane
ain't-
sugar.
That's bad though because real cane sugar is so processed. It's unreal.
Right.
But
It's not supposed to be white,
yeah, not supposed to be
Right.
bleached, but
Okay, I'm going to have a hard time. This so far to me is 1, 2, 3.
There you go. We'll
like
put that one.
breaking them.
You're like ranking them starting,
And then
There.
we have
but the
10. 15.
Worst to best.
worst. No. This was good. Put that.
Oh, is that
put
best to worst?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one.
But that's what I was doing. I was doing
Okay.
this. But see, I would like to put that one right here. This is going to be a draw. I mean, to me, that's a draw.
Right.
Do y'all think
I like
that was
the
better?
IBC better. Than
You like the IBC better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like?
Oh.
Okay. Well, honest vote.
This one's fun.
Yeah, that's Tony's phone. It's your mom.
I'll call her back.
All right.
Mom,
Okay.
I'll call you back.
So this is what y'all think.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
still
I
in
thought.
this camp. I think it's going to come down to those two, but I can live with that. I would rather have the IBC out of the glass bottle with the cane sugar and less. So yeah,
Now I'm a little scared that Mug Root Beer might not be able to
Come on,
stand
Mug.
up to IBC.
yeah. This is what's bad because these were cold. This was off of a shelf at the dollar store because
Right.
we couldn't find it.
Yeah, they didn't have it at Walmart.
Walmart don't carry mug.
Well, they do. They were just out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were. Yeah, but they were trying to say
Yeah.
that's no. She was trying to say it was a Coca-Cola product, and it isn't. It's a new.
Well, most Dr. Pepper and Coke go together, like at KFC.
Yeah, come to think of it, I may be wrong, but I haven't really
You may
noticed
be
mug
crazy.
I haven't really noticed mug at many restaurants.
But it just might be a lunatic you're
Looking
looking
for.
Oh, but I'm scared that it might not be able to compete with the
The IBC or the one.
sugar, the cane sugar one.
Okay, before we take, I just want to say, if it doesn't beat IBC, I'll be like, you come in second.
Right.
But please, I would
Be
hate
better
to
than
think
A&W.
B&W
Be
than
better
a
than
Walmart
Great Value.
canned Great Value.
Right.
Right.
It's Great Value.
It's just it was.
Especially with
All right.
a dog. Right
Yeah, ready?
I'd say that's about the same as the Great Value. Maybe a little less sweet.
Yeah, but look at this. Serving size is 12 ounce. Okay, a serving size for this is
One bottle.
one bottle is
16.
20 full ounces. And it's one serving size. Calories per serving.
Calories
Okay.
per serving is 160.
It's 160. This is 270. But this is, so what's 270 divided by 20? That'll go there once. It'll be 110 calories. No. 20. 110. This is almost 20 and 70. That's 15 calories per ounce. So it's basically the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basic.
This one, though. This one is 12 ounces and it's 160 calories.
Same as that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But
I'll be
this one
honest.
uses corn syrup instead
Yeah,
of
it's corn
sugar.
Like, okay, I'll just be honest, guys. I didn't like the mug that much.
You didn't like the mug that much?
No, I didn't like the mug
I
that
didn't
much.
like the mug as much as the Great Value, unfortunately. I liked it more than Bargs, though.
I like a good swift kick in the face to that. I mean,
Bargs?
just that. No, the A&W. I'm sorry, the bars.
No, Bargs is fine.
Bars
I like
is fine.
Bargs.
The A&W
A&W
is okay. It's a good root beer just by itself. If you're in a world all alone, like
in a vacuum.
like in a Walking Dead scenario, and you find an A&W, you crave that stuff,
Don't
right?
drink it.
You drink.
It's got what plants crave.
It's going plants crave.
Corn
But
syrup.
it's just not. It just comes in. The A&W comes in last, regardless.
But I'd say
I don't know. What do you think, Paul? Do you think the mug or the A&W?
I think the mug comes in last. For me.
Hold
I
on.
mean, I'll just be honest. I didn't like the mug. Like I know that
I like
may
the mug
that's.
more.
I'm not trying to dictate it anyone else's
Alright, so for reference, this is
opinion on it.
this
but
is my
I just-
order from best to worst,
Okay, that's your order.
and this is Paul's.
Yeah, that would be mine. I just
Okay, here's honestly the way. Hold on.
Now I gotta pour a little bit of
I gotta-
volume in the glass.
I gotta.
I thought she was gonna mix it.
That is still just absolute. This leaves a flavor in my mouth
Yeah.
that lasts long after I've drinking it.
Those two do that.
Yeah,
these
these two you keep tasting.
You keep tasting it, and for some reason, these other three, it's just once you swallow it, it's gone. And
No.
I like the bars.
I'm sorry. Hold on. That's just that had a. I don't know, man. Maybe I shouldn't eat chocolate before I did this, but
I don't know. I liked the Bards. I liked the can. I liked the glass bottle.
I don't know, man. That is
I
good.
just
That's a good root beer.
That's a good root beer.
There's no bad root beers.
Yeah, there's no bad root beer.
Unless you like made it at home and
Yeah, there is. I don't like root beer.
No, man. You don't like root beer. See, I want to uproot that sassafras tree in the yard and make some sassafras
just
tea.
like you bite into it.
if you don't
Just
like
like
root beer,
crunch,
though,
crunch,
you won't
crunch.
like sassafras tea.
I want to eat that thing
I
like
mean,
a carrot.
sassafras
I pull
tea
it
was
out
what
of the
Paul
ground.
got Paul to like root beer though.
Yeah, I used to not like root beer until I drank some sassafras tea, and then I'm like, root beer is just
This, but sugary
this,
and
but
bubbly.
sugary and bubbly.
Okay, so here's honestly, this is the way I see. Let me try this one more time.
I like mixed drinks.
Now you're
But
just
if you mix it, you can't tell who you. Okay, Seth, put the bottles up there in the order in which you.
Which I feel.
Yeah, you feel.
Okay, right there. I like this the best.
Yep.
This one's my favorite. But the Great Value can, surprisingly enough, comes in second. I almost feel like, because I know that Great Value and dollar, store brand stuff is like the excess or whatever from a certain company.
From another.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a repackaging of IBC.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Or repacked. I don't get mugs. I don't know.
Okay, so overall,
Okay, this
one wins.
No, well, yeah. Paul, what do you think wins first?
I think the glass bottle wins.
The glass bottle wins. Who's next?
The can.
The can.
I think it's funny.
And then it would be Bards.
Okay.
And then A&W.
A&W.
And then Mug and last.
And really, mug.
But
glass.
y'all
I
think
look,
this is it, right?
I think that Mug is before Bards.
Okay,
Right, so
hold on a
that's
second.
Seth's.
This is Paul's.
Right.
This is Paul's right here. So this is Paul's official lineup
Yeah,
on best root beer.
right.
Okay.
That's what I'm sticking with. I've tried them all, and that's what I feel like.
Okay. Seth, what's yours?
Just
I feel like A&W is my least favorite, but it's not because it's bad. It's just I like everything in front of it better.
Yeah, and for me, it would be mugs. You see the mug? Yeah, you see the mug.
Yes.
IBC. Then I would have to go with Walmart Best Value. Man, that's a shocker right there. Just
Wow, Great Value is
Yeah.
good root.
that's
But like I
that's
said, you don't-
crazy.
But you don't know who made that. That could have been made by IBC
or
or
Mug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
then-
who made it, but
and
whoever
then,
puts it in that can,
Good job, Sam.
yeah.
did a good job.
But I wanted, like Seth said, to me, there's no bad root beer. This A&W only comes
Because it's
last in
from
the race.
Arkansas.
It is from Arkansas,
Bentonville.
right?
I mean, every race has to have last place, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they aren't faster than most people.
Right. It's like that TV show on Netflix, Fastest Car. The loser was fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the loser was
even in the
fast.
even in like yeah.
Yep. So this is my lineup. I like the IBC. Then I like the mug. Now I would like to try, and to make this fair. Okay, so it's I think score 1 for the little guy. Score 1 for and score 1 for the no fructose corn syrup. This is definitely, if I was going to fill a cooler full of root beer and go camping over the weekend,
Mhm.
we could all be happy if we just opened a cooler full of IBC.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Price,
I would
if I
be
was,
happy with Mug. I'm just saying though.
yep. Now I am saying because of the lineup, because mug is this, because this is in the middle. If I go camping and I want to, like we're going on a camping trip in a couple weeks.
Mhm.
Right.
There's going to be 30 people there. I mean, you've invited
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah, we're not gonna get
Yeah.
We can't afford
a dollar
this.
bottle IBC.
Yeah,
But this is like $2 for 6 of
for
them.
6 of them.
Yeah,
so-
and they're really, really good.
And they're really
for
good.
whatever reason.
So if you're going camping and you have several people, if you're entertaining, if you're throwing a barbecue, that right there, that's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's the Everyman's, and this is the personal one.
Yeah, if you're having to buy you a, if you
Or
just want
it's me, and I got Pepsi.
Pepsi, right? If you, yeah,
Say it one more time.
right. If you're just, or if you're like me and Tony, we're just us here with the kids going sometimes. I would like to just have a 4-pack of IBC set, you know, and but the mug right now, honestly, for me, the difference between IBC and mug would just determine the value of it, what this cost. This was, what was it, a $1.06, almost $2 for that.
So yeah, for its size.
This was like almost almost at $4. Well, just under $1 a bottle.
I would say if like you've been working outside all day, you know, and you're like, man, I've been drinking water all day working. I want to go to the store and give me a soda after work, you know, and you go to the gas station, you pump gas. I would go for Bards.
You know, guys, what I want to do next time. Okay, we want to thank everybody for joining us. We know we do a lot of car stuff, and but we're going to be doing other things. We're going to do we're fixing to do a deal on hot wings because there's so many people in here that sell. Those people in this area that sell hot wings.
Yeah.
You're driving down the road and you're like, "Well, do I get wings here? Do I get wings there? Do I get, you know?" And they're different, and there's reasons.
There's
some
like-
are better. Even so, we're going to do, and I'm already know who I love the wings from. It's the Bowling Alley in Ash Flat.
Yeah,
Because he smokes his wings. Sometimes they overcook them, and they're not so good. But when he don't, dude, them some wings. We're fixing to do the next one. I think we need to do colas though. Pepsi versus Coke versus RC
versus Sam's
Choice versus Sam's Choice. There's different colas. Right now, I'll be honest with you, I want to go to Daily Deals, and I actually want to put a Diet Right on the table and let it go duke it out with Coke and Pepsi.
Diet Right is really good because it was before they banned aspartame. They used sucralose.
Yeah.
And the difference between the aspartame aftertaste and the sucralose aftertaste is insane.
It's drastic.
So anyway, thank you for joining us. We're fixing to, I guess we're going to pig out on some root beer.
We're going to drink some root beer because we got a lot of it.
Actually, this needs to go. Yeah, no, this needs to go to the shop and go in the fridge at work because next week's going to be hot and everything. So this stuff will just go to the shop. But thank you for joining us. Hopefully next week you're going to get to watch us
burn to death, I guess.
weld this. Yeah, it's going to be 110 degrees. We're going to be welding the side in that Crown Vic. Thank you for and we do want to say this. I think I looked on there the other day. We got like 140 subscribers.
Really?
We do. It's great.
Wow.
We just
That's awesome.
one guy was like, we posted one video and this one guy goes, "That's why y'all don't have many subscribers." And I said, "Not many."
What was he talking about? That's 140 people, man.
Big elaborate response. And
No, I didn't. I just-
exactly what you want.
We need to troll. Hey, if you want to troll somebody, we are up for trolling.
Yeah.
The only thing I do is I respond with laughy faces. So there's that.
Okay.
Okay, and that is the end of our root beer challenge. We hope that this helped you. Like I said, man. And hey, A&W, I like A&W. Bards, I like Bards. I do. I like those two root beers. I love.
But it's
this.
crazy. These are the same company.
Yeah,
This
Right.
this is at the bottom on all of our lists.
but it could be, honestly, the difference could be, for all I know and for all we know, that could be, well, no, that has aspartame, high fructose corn syrup, and this has cane sugar. That's a plastic bottle. This is a glass bottle. Glass bottle does change the flavor.
It really does.
But mug, man, for the underdog coming out.
And cheap.
What is mug? This is this New Century Beverage Company.
Is it?
That could be somebody's basement for all we know.
Right.
Yeah. So, and that and Walmart, man, Walmart knocked it out of the park, even though they are owned by a bunch of Chinese. They still make a dang good root beer.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Ta-da.
Thank you for joining us. Click like and subscribe and leave a comment on your favorite root beer. Let us know what you think.
Yes. Tell us if you know any obscure root beer brands that
Or
maybe
or strange root beer facts. I mean,
Right.
you know,
Right.
Yeah. Like we love history. We love history facts. Tell us something crazy that
Did you know
involves-
that King Henry VIII actually subjugated people and made them dig up sassafras trees to milk them for the root beer? Because
That's really sad.
no, I just made that up.
Okay.
But see, you could tell us the truth.
Right? You can let us know something that's
The
real.
first automobile in
All
Germany
right.
ran on root beer.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next
See
time.
ya.
Bye.